Hello, you guys. Ooh, ooh. I love doing reading, so it always excites me. Um, Thank you for stopping by. It is your girl Sunshine. So I felt led to come in and do an all zodiac reading, and the question that came into mind was, can I trust some juicy conversations, right? Um, Sorry. So actually, in the pre-shuffle, at the bottom of the deck, actually not even the pre-shuffle. Like I just picked up the cards and I set the question in my head, and then it started. Anyways, the card that came out is the Honesty card, and also when I split the deck, the Moon card came up. So first, when I got with the Honesty, I was just like, okay. And I was just like, okay, is this person being honest? Is it that you really can trust them? Like, I'm just like, I felt a little confusing energy from it when I first got it. And then I heard about basically Spirit was just like trusting yourself, being honest with yourself. Like, you know, when you like know something ain't right, but you still do it? Are you trusting yourself? So that's what I got from that card. And then with the moon, me for a reader, that's just illusions. Things are not clear. This person is not telling you the whole truth. There's things that's hidden in the background. There's things that you don't know. So I don't feel the greatest vibe in regards to trusting this person, to be honest. Um, doesn't seem good. Doesn't feel good. Let's see what else is gonna come up. Alrighty. Damn. Now this can pertain to like anyone in your environment. We'll see more of what cards come out. But it can kind of fit it where it is. This video is not for everyone, but wherever it makes sense. If it's confusing, it ain't for you. Okay, what other wisdom can we provide in regards to this connection? Can they trust them? Whoever's watching. Chaos. See, I told you. I don't feel as if this person you can trust. I'm sorry. I know it seems to be a Debbie Downer type of reading, but I don't feel as if you can trust them. Like there's something that you can't trust about them. Okay, see, choices. You have the choices card. You have to make a choice. Like, remember, you've already had the Honesty card, the Moon card. We talked about trusting your gut. We talked about you knowing already the truth of the matter. Can you actually trust this person? Then you get chaos. Okay, like the thing is a tornado. Like, nothing can go good in that tornado. Like, nothing. I just saw 333 on the clock, and that for me is a readers about, mind, body, and spirit. Making sure that you're filling the cup for each one. It's something that comes up quite often in the readings, I find, where it's just like everyone will be filling, like, so say example, you have 3 cups, and one's for mind, one's for body, one's for spirit, and it's just like sometimes you could be filling the cup for spirit and thinking that it goes to the mind and the body, and it may not, right? So sometimes you'll think, well, yeah, I'm filling my cup and I'm loving myself, and it's just like maybe you're not doing it for all aspects. So the fact that came up, it's all about understanding that there needs to be an equal balance, okay, in regards to all of them. You can't neglect one for the other. So if you're feeling as if you can't trust your intuition and what your gut is telling you in the situation, then you need to tap into that energy, okay? There's only so much a reader can give to you, right? So you need to tap into, well, very well, you need to tap into it. And I just saw here, there's another moon, okay? And with a bird, birds are known to be like messengers, okay? So I feel as if that whoever this person is, friend, family member, lover, you gotta watch this now. Like, keep a close eye. Just keep a close eye, okay? Um, but what I feel from this choices card, it's like you already know the truth. It's almost like you're just waiting for someone to just say, yeah, do it. Like, do what you already thought about doing. You know what I mean? Like, whether it is cutting off this person, whether it is, I don't even know what you would do pertaining to this. And like, it feels as if you're just, like, you need to get away from this person. Wow. Like, it's like, if you stay, it's like, certain things are gonna happen to you regards to this connection with this person. There's certain things gonna happen, and it's just like, if you just cut them off, it's just like you're gonna have a better uplifting kind of thing. It's just almost like, if you think about an anchor. If you have something that is weighing you down, that is messing up with your vibration, this thing, like, can you imagine if you have an anchor tied at your freaking on your foot, and you had to walk a mile? Jesus Christ. Like, the thing, I don't know how far you would make it, okay? Um, because it's just this way down. But if you were to think about, so that being one side, like that being like one side of the situation, oh my God, it's going to take you, I don't know how many hours. But then if you didn't have the anchor tied to your foot, how much easier would this mile be? You know what I mean? So you have to understand that there's gonna be good from this situation. It doesn't feel so much as like, if it's for a lover, it's just a few of you. I feel as if majority of the people, this is a friend. Um, it feels as if it's a friend. Let's see what else. Fragment. So with this card, oh, I forgot to mention. So, with the Chaos card, the 9 for me as a reader has to do with, wrapping things up, clearing up loose ends, just the finer details. So I feel as if that, like, the decision that needs to be made for this situation is going to be made shortly. Like, it's like, I feel as if, like, whoever this is resonating with, it's like you already know. It's like, I don't, like, why am I even telling you something you already know? You know what I mean? Like, you've already questioned it. You've already been like, something not right with this person. You know what I mean? Like, you've already had the bad stomach ache. You know what I mean? Like, the feeling. Anyways, with the fragment card, this, when I talk about this card, I always explain a tornado. Okay? Like, the person looks like they're a ghost and they're a tornado. Y'all be seeing that? It's like the same thing. Being around this person feels like that. Okay, now normally when I go to explain this card, I talk about, how you feel as if you're being pulled left and right and up and down and not knowing, kind of like, think about the Hangman card in the tarot deck, right? That kind of energy. And I normally say, well, that's, it's all illusion. You're all creating that in your head. But in this reading, what I'm feeling is if that this person is not the greatest for you. Like, it causes pain, it causes turmoil. It's like, why are you gonna put yourself in the situation of, should I stay, shouldn't I, should I talk to him, should I not talk to him, should, like, dip, blah, 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 blah. This back and forth energy ain't good. I say, whoever this is, see, even look, this card is 46, which adds up to 10. Okay, this situation ain't gonna last long. Whatever this is, whoever this relates to, you're gonna make your decision. very shortly. Like, I really feel as if the decision is going to be made shortly. Like, even with this card, the environment card being 15, which boils down to 6. Me, as a reader, when it comes to 6, it's all about asking yourself and taking a step back about what's going right and what's going wrong in regards to whatever your situation is, okay? So maybe you need to think about, okay, when it comes to this person, what has gone good, okay? But what's not so good. Like, you can't just focus on one aspect. You have to focus on both to get the true picture. Like, imagine if I told you, I don't know, what's a good example? Imagine if I told you that today I didn't eat any food, okay? Then you'd be like, okay, yeah, that sucks, or something like that. Then if I told you, well, the reason why I didn't eat any food is because I didn't have any money, you're going to react to that same sentence differently because I've given you more facts. I've given you all the facts. I've given you the whole picture. You know what I mean? That was a corny ass example. But y'all know what I mean, okay? Like, it's just a matter of not having all the details, okay? When you focus too much on one, you don't have the full picture. It was the same thing I was telling you a moment ago about the threes, right? About understanding that you have to focus on each one. It has to have a balance, okay? OMG. So look where I cut the deck. This card is called the reminder card. This card is in the middle, as you can see, it says, don't forget. And I normally laugh when I see this card because not about your situation. The fact that this card has a lot of attitude, okay? And what I mean by that is this meaning of this card is like, hey, you remember that lesson I taught you a little while back? Yeah, that one. If you don't want to remember it and you want to continue to behave this way and act with this when I've already taught you this lesson over and over and over, okay. You want to do this dance? Let's do it again. I'm gonna make sure that you learn this lesson again and over and over. Like, think about it. Say example, just an example, guys. Say an example, you're with a person that cheated. And they cheat on you. You stay with them. They cheat on you. You stay with them. They cheat on you. Like, it's just like this card's trying to say, like, oh, so you didn't learn the first time they cheated, the second time they cheated. Okay, all right, stay with them. Just wait right there. I'm gonna come in with another one. And it's just like, why? So the reason why I say this card is attitude is just like, it's so snippy. It's just like, oh, so remember, I already told you this kind of, like, it's like that, I don't know. This card is just, I feel like the annoyance from it, it's like kind of saying, listen, you've learned these lessons before when it comes to, it doesn't necessarily have to be this person per se, but I feel as if that, like, you've learned these lessons before in other situations as well, and why you're going to engage into it. The reason why you're even having this nudge of, like, I should drop this person, it should be enough evidence that you should know that this person needs to dip, okay? I don't feel any good cards from here. Like, I don't feel a good energy. As much as whoever this was relating to, I was trying to, get a good reading. It is a good reading. It's just very chaotic reading, okay? It's a lot of chaos. This person, unfortunately, whoever this person is going to betray you or something. Like, if you stay, it's like what you were afraid of gonna happen. And I don't like to wish bad upon people, but, like, I feel as if that if you're led to this video, then that means that this is another sign per se that you should watch out. Because the fact that you already feel this inside should let you know that this is something that you should cut loose. Okay, that you should cut loose. See, with the High Priestess of Earth in reverse, when you get and you be more grounded, your intuition is more heightened. It's more natural. You trust it more. You got, this card is even 3. Look, 3 at the top. 3. back to getting balance, making sure that your mind, body, and spirit is in alignment. If each cup is filled each and every day, it doesn't take long. You could do 10 minutes per thing. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different things that you could possibly do that just takes just 10 minutes. Even just doing it once a day is really good. But this came in reverse. And it came into reverse is because it's not happening, booze. It's not. That's why you're even questioning, should I not? Da, 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 da. It just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. You even have the grove, the grove in reverse. Okay? So, what I feel from this card is, this card actually always reminds me of like the Hermit card. Where it's like, you know, taking a step back, isolating yourself from everything to just get like a clear picture and 21 adds to 3. Could you guys have more 3s into this reading? Dude, do that. Y'all people. Please try. It will help you so much more. And the thing about it is, the more that you practice filling each cup and focusing on your mind, body, and spirit, the more abundance actually comes to you, because you don't have that time. Like, basically, you know how you'll be confused about a situation? When you are confused, it's because your intuition is not tapped in and tuned into. You know what I mean? And the more that you're able to tap into that, the less time you're confused. You'll know exactly where to go. You'll know exactly what is from what's not, what's an illusion, you know, what is fear trying to bring out, or something like that. So there's a lot of energy of you having isolation and really just tapping into that energy. This person with the beauty card coming underneath, I feel as if with you haven't tapped into your true trusting ability of oneself. Like, you know, if you're like driving and then you're like, oh, you know, I really should stop and get gas today. Like, I really should. And it's like, oh no, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then the next day, all of a sudden, there's no gas at any gas station around your area, that you have to travel like a whole hour out just to have gas. It's a matter of you not, it's like the signs are coming, but you're like ignoring it. And I don't know, actually no, I was gonna say I don't know why, but they said the reason why you are ignoring it is because this person has done good. It's not all just bad. But what you have to understand is a person can do a lot of good, but if it is hindering you, if it is causing a problem or a rift or making you feel uncomfortable or whatever it is that's giving you this negative Nancy vibe from this person, it goes to show you that no matter how much good they have done, the bad feelings you're getting is outweighing it all. You know what I mean? It's almost like, say example, you're like, I don't want to see nobody today, but then you still end up hanging out with your friend. Your friend's going to pick up on that energy because you don't want to hang. You're in a mood. Their vibration can potentially turn into your vibration, okay? Because the strongest energy in the room is the one that wins at the end of the day, okay? So I feel as if there isn't a trusting, because of the good that this person has already done for you in the past. Okay, it's not like this person's a bad person. I don't feel that way. It's just for some reason them interacting with you is not a good thing. I don't know what it is. See, finally a card came up, right? So we have here the High Priestess of Spirit, okay? Now, with this card being a 7, for me as a reader, it's all about inner strength, okay? releasing all fears, being strong at heart, and looking forward to the future with excitement. Okay, and that's normally my spiel. I don't think that's a word. But normally that's what I say when it comes to 7. Okay. What I'm feeling from this is when you unlock your spiritual abilities more, you'll get clarity and you'll know exactly what to do when it comes to the situation, and you'll make your choice. Okay. But when you continue to fear that you can't get the answers on your own when it comes to situations, that needs to be released. Okay, because remember, I was talking about look forward to excitement, being strong at heart, releasing the fear, trusting. It's all about when you do that, it's okay. The reason why people don't trust themselves, it's the fear of being wrong and the fear of unknown. You know what I mean? But when you go through life trusting, there's a different sense that you kind of go about in the world, okay? Like you're a different person. It's just like everything is gonna work out no matter what. And I know personally that I've had times where I was just like, I don't know how the hell this shit gonna work out, but I know it's gonna work out. And like weird ways, it would just like boom, it would work out. Obviously, it's not like it happens overnight. Obviously, it could take, a couple months, a little while, depending on what it is for the subject. But I've had times where when I look back, I was just like, yo, Shine, like, how did this happen? And it was just because I let go of the fear and I trust and I did whatever. Like, when you're led to do something, follow the signs. Follow the signs. There's a reason why this is even a subject matter. Okay, you know what I mean? I feel as if that someone really needed to hear this reading. I know there was a lot more talking than showing cards, but when it comes, honestly, in my opinion, and it's all free will, I say you drop this person. It doesn't feel like a good energy. Like I said, I don't feel as if this person is a bad person, okay? But for some reason, them interacting with you ain't a good thing. I don't know why. It didn't really fully come up. But there's some reason this person just, you can't trust them. You really can't. And it's like whatever you fear of happening is going to happen if you stay. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you have a choice. You just have to choose. Do you go to the left or do you go to the right? And right now, with the bird, actually, do you see the bird where it's facing and it's showing you the white wing? Which normally, I'm not trying to say, about colors and stuff like that, but technically, when it comes to stuff, when people ever talk about, um, good and bad, they would say white and black, okay? That's not my views. I'm talking about the card. It's going to the good side. It's going to what you already know. Even the homie in the ooh, watch those abs. Sorry, girl moment. I've never noticed that. Oh, okay. Sorry. Even homie in the picture is looking to that side. Okay, like everything is saying that side. Even the moon is more on that side. I've never noticed that with this card. This is my favorite deck. I really do love it. Not because the man half naked hinting, but all jokes aside, guys, follow your intuition. Whatever it tells you to do, do that. Okay, trust. But when it comes to, can you trust this person? If you want Sunshine's opinion, I say hell to the nah. Nah. Run. Whatever your gut is telling you. If your gut's not telling you anything about running from this person, obviously this video not for you. But I feel as if that whoever will connect with this and resonates, you already know that this person need for go. Okay. Anyways, until next time, guys. Okay, I do wish you so much peace and love on your journey. Honestly, keep your head high, keep doing your rituals, keep doing affirmation, keep being the amazing and abundant person that you are, honestly. And thank you for stopping by. Until next time, it is your girl, Shine. Deuces.